Oh man. Hey folks, it's me, Joseph, coming at you again with another episode of Art and the Garden, the series where I share with you two things I have an enormous passion for: my art and my container garden. If you're ready, let's grow. Off by just reflecting on 2023, the end of the year, and being featured in the 2023 Artist Showcase at Blue Triangle Community Center. It was an honor. Myself, along with four other artists, two I went to school with. We graduated from Forest Brook High School. Rose Adams and Rita Reyes. I mean, what a fun event. It featured the works from my series, my Histories and Songs of the Mardi Gras Indian series, also my Congo Square series. Some of those works were featured in that exhibition. And it was just a great way of finishing off 2023 and a fun event, and hanging out with former Jaguars, Forest Brook Jaguar alumni was a wonderful, wonderful experience also. So, this is the artwork that I'm featuring in this episode. Just a look back at 2023, embracing the moment and just enjoying the experience I had with these local artists. All right, so if you remember the last episode when I began working on my compost, my container compost, I was sharing with you how beneficial eggshells and coffee grounds can be in your compost garden. And the one thing that I've learned is that it's so much better to just ground up your eggshells, and get your coffee grounds ready. And then, wow, my lawn man, he always bagged me up a bunch of leaves and stuff. So this is where I started a few months ago, back in November. And what I wanted to do was just kind of recap some of that and then show you where we are with the compost container right now. This was back in the early part of November, and then I think this was at the end of November. Things were looking pretty good. I was happy with it, and I was able to gather some table scraps that I think served really well. I wanted to mix this up a little bit, but you can see how great. Look at this. This is great compost. And no need to go to the store. You can do your own compost right from the material that you have from the scraps and the leaves and grass and clippings and things like that you have just from your own yard. And so this is what that looks like. And I'm going to add to it just table scraps. Cut up lettuce, tomatoes, and all of that. Look at this. Just throw all of this in. And and this is going to be beneficial to this compost. And so when I get all of this in, now this was about the end of November. Now here I am. I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. This was the end of November, late November. Late November. And, mix this all in, kind of stir it up a little bit, add a little water to it, cover it up, and, just let nature let nature run its course. That's all we can do. And when you do, here we are now. Boom! Look at how all of this is broken down. Still some more to go, but look at this. Look at this. Most of the table scraps and stuff have uh, uh, decomposed, and look at this. Just beautiful, beautiful organic compost, all from nature. Look at that. I love it. All from nature. And now this was the beginning of January 2024. So November, December, January, 3 months. What, January? Yeah, I mean, a few months later, this is ready. And I'm gonna let it, break down a little bit more. But it's ready for the spring. It will be certainly ready for the spring and all of the usage that I will apply it to in my upcoming spring gardening. So yeah, I'm excited about it. And hey, this is what I get. And look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. So hey, I want to recommend, do make your own compost. You don't need to go to the store. If you have a small container, if you have a large container, you can do your own compost with recycled leaves and grass clippings, grounded eggshells, coffee grind, table scraps, things like that. And always add a little water and just create your own thing. Don't need to go to the store. Yeah. And I have this small container, and I also have a larger container that I'll show you. Yeah, I have a larger container, and this one I've had for a while. And look at this. This one is ready, just full of organic material that is ready for using in my upcoming spring garden. So I just mix it up a little bit, keep some water on it, and yeah, and add to it. I can add to it. And guess what? I haven't spent a dime for any compost, and won't have to spend a dime for any compost. Look at this. I love it. I love it. So hey, if you have the time, and that's all you really need, and the material, leaves, grass clippings, eggshells grinded up, coffee grounds, table scraps, things like that. Throw it in a container, mix it up, add a little water, watch it break down and be some of the best organic compost that you can have for your gardening. Okay? So hopefully you like this. Hopefully it was helpful. And we'll see how it grows. We'll see how it all grows. Okay? Now, if you like what I'm doing, please, by all means, check me out on my website. Check me out and, shop in my online shopping store and buy some of the prints and things like that that are available, that are the artwork that I create from Art in the Garden. Okay? So, with that said, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll catch you all next time. All right? Peace.